Welcome, I'm the Zarbimaster, and just ignore the fact that I'm rendering a video. Who cares? No one cares because it's the anything tier list. Okay, first up is Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia, which, if you didn't know, is the fear of long words, which is ironic because it is one of the longest words in the English dictionary. Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia is a really fun word to say, but sadly it does fall. I think it's the second longest word, because I think the longest word is pneumonia ultramicroscopic silvocheniconiosis. But nevertheless, we still have to rate it on the tier list. Yes, this image is just from Google Images. So Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia it's a really fun word. I really like saying it because it's really long, and then whenever I say it, people are like, what? How did you say that? Or whatever. So I think it's also it's such a joke that Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia means the fear of long words, and it's a really long word itself. It's just absolutely absurd. I love it. It's so funny. But of course, if you have Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia, that's not good at all because you're afraid of long words. I don't really know what counts as a long word. Like, obviously Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia would count as a long word, but I don't really know. I have not met anyone or really seen anyone with Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia, so I can't relate, and I don't even know if it's a real fear someone can have. So I'm going to put it in A, just because I really like saying it. I think I might put it in low A. I can't say I like Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia more than Christmas, but I think I'll put it higher than these weird tier list thingies. I can't remember what they're called, like the tier list of tier lists or whatever, but lower than every year since 2000, which I think is what that is. But yeah, I love Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia. It's really fun to say. I bet you can't say it. But yeah, next on the list that Password has provided me, again, huge shout out to Password, is Wikipedia. Now, Wikipedia, this is the logo for Wikipedia, is absolutely amazing, 100%. It isn't the most reliable source because anyone can do anything, but to get a rough idea of something, it is absolutely amazing. It has so much information about so many different things. It's just absolutely mind-blowing what Wikipedia has managed to achieve, and the fact that it's free with no ads. There are no ads on Wikipedia. That just makes it so great. To be honest, I don't think it's quite A-worthy, just because for me personally, I don't use Wikipedia all that much, but then there's also Wikipedia Racing, which I really like. I don't know, I don't look at Wikipedia and go, yay, that's my favorite thing ever, like Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia, because I find that really fun. So I'm going to put it in B. I'm going to put it in high B. I'm actually going to move whatever the heck that was and put it here in high B. It'll probably be the highest B I can do. But yeah, I love Wikipedia, it's great, as long as you know how to use it, really. Okay, lastly is Mark's best friend, also known as the concept of decaying. Okay, I think I found a good image. I didn't want to get anything really gross, just because I don't want to be looking at that. But this is the concept of decaying, aka Mark's best friend. If you don't remember who Mark is this guy right here. He is the most average guy to ever average, but he's also the creative director at the Tier List Research Association. This law loophole is going deep, but Mark's best friend is the concept of decaying. Now, I don't know if the concept of decaying is the same thing as Mark's best friend, or is Mark's best friend the concept of decaying different from the concept of decaying. I'm going to assume that the concept of decaying is Mark's best friend, meaning Mark loves things decaying, which is interesting. So he's the creative director, so I would assume he gets a lot of creative inspiration from things decaying. I think things decaying is pretty cool. Like, if you don't know what the concept of something decaying, it's essentially something that's dead and decomposes and, I don't know, slowly whittles away. Like these leaves, for example, they've died and they're slowly like drying out and whatever, so they're decaying. I think it's pretty cool. It means that stuff doesn't last around forever. I think it's really cool. The fact that it's Mark's best friend, Mark, who's the most average guy to ever average, is interesting, to be honest. I would assume the average person is not best friends with the concept of decaying, but Mark's best friend is the concept of decaying nonetheless. I'm thinking B, because I do like the concept of decaying, but some things you don't want to decay does decay, so it can be pretty upsetting. The fact that it's Mark's best friend, I think lowers it a little, just because Mark is on C. So I'm gonna put it, do I like lamps or the concept of decaying? Well, I think I like lamps more than the concept of decaying, but I'm gonna put it here for now. But yeah, so that's just about it. If you want to suggest some stuff, just look at the description, you gotta comment it and whatever. But yeah, that's just about it. Check out my other content, and I'll see ya.